Good evening. Today's January 3rd, third day of the new year. The latest I've ever posted anything. This is LD, Spirit's Child 1. And today's video was supposed to be about affirmations, and I was looking for perfection, changing my channel up a little bit, posting different photos, not just from my chin to my arms resting on the table. Sometimes my chin gets in there. I wanted to do something different, and a little bit of frustration that I had kept me from doing anything earlier. And I realized playing into what I said I'm trying to strip away from doubting myself instead of just going off what my spirit tells me or what my gut tells me. Just do it. It doesn't have to look like perfection. It's just about sharing affirmations that I have used at some points in my past to just raise my vibration. I'm not perfect, and nobody's looking for perfection. And I think I already said this, but if I didn't, we all know when we keep striving for perfection, sometimes nothing happens. And while I'm sitting here waiting to figure out, what can I do that's different to show on screen as I speak I am statements? What can I do? And while I was doing that, all this time was going by. I still do have time to make this video happen on January 3rd. Today, it's not necessarily a 31-day challenge as I had done in December, and that doing that was surprisingly different, and I was pleased with what I did. Videos sometimes ranging from 2 minutes to 19 minutes. I was very shocked and surprised, and I couldn't believe that I actually did 31 consistent days of videos. It is something that I'm still surprised that I did, and I've pat myself on the back for doing it. And the goal was just to get my voice out there, because sometimes you sit back and you question whether I have anything to say. And I know there are a lot of folks out there like that. However, just like other people who have inspired me, I perhaps can inspire someone to take on a different challenge or task or goal. And just speaking sometimes on my human moments being the silly things that sometimes I allow myself to believe, and then nothing happens. I'm not the only one that has done things like that, but and sometimes that feels good to know that you're not crazy. It's just, come on, be positive as much as you can about yourself. It's not brain surgery. All it is coming on if you want to, and you have something to say, and you have something to share, and there's an audience for it. Just like I'm a part of the audience for others. Just give it a shot, give it a chance. So instead of waiting for the perfect still photo or moving photos just to do the affirmations, instead of shutting out today, January 3rd, without doing anything because I'm looking to do it perfectly, I'm going to do it just as I sit here, the way I have done. And if there's changes to come, then I'll do it later. But I said I was going to do something, and I have to do it because I don't want to now. It's one thing to do it personally, where I said I was going to do something and then I don't do it. I said it, and I don't know who's watching, but people knowing something sometimes can hold you accountable, and I'm actually looking for that because it's just time to stop holding stuff to myself and being afraid to try to do something different. So with that said, I am going to give it a try and start now. Just a snippet, just a sneak peek, just to see how this works, how it goes. Because I actually play stuff back and I listen to it just to see what I can do differently in terms of comparing myself to myself. What can I do differently to make it a little bit better? But being that I haven't done it and I hadn't done it yet, I'm going to give it a shot now. And it's just a little bit. So if you'd like to join in to start your day, continue your day, or get to a resting state where you just feeling a lot better about yourself than you are maybe right now, or if you feel great, how about even greater? I don't believe there's any such thing. When we're not talking about egotistical things, it's just having ourselves align with who we really are, which in the source is love. Love is not boastful. It's humble, and it's quiet confidence. And having said that, I'll just give it a go. And if you take 3 deep breaths, and then I will state I and I am statements, just a few. And I'll give you enough space in between to repeat them as often as you like before I go on to the next I am statement. So for now, I will try a few, and hopefully you like it. And here we go. 3 deep breaths. And this is the third. I am love. I am light. I am beautiful. I am grounded. I am strength. I am blessed. I like me. I love me. I am lovable. I am grateful. I am valuable. I am safe. I am secure. I am wise. I am adventurous. I am worthy. I am worth it. I matter to me. I am important too. I am mentally strong. I make decisions easily. I am an original. I am creative. I am love. I care about me. I am true. I trust me. My body is my temple. I am in charge of my life. Love lives here. Love lives here within me. I accept me. I approve of me. I am radiant. I am good to me. I release self-doubt. I release any insecurities. I am self-motivated. I am my business. I am a boss in my life. I am loyal to me. I always have my back. I am of value always. I am the best friend I have. I am self-motivated. I am wise. I invest in me. I am grounded. I am love. I am love. I am valuable. I am strength. I stand up for me. I always have my back. I am grateful. I care about me. I am loved. 3 deep breaths. I meant to take 3 deep breaths. Last one. This is the beginning or the start of what I'd like to do. I obviously do still have to work on it. Just reminding myself when I was reading a perpetual calendar that I have had for years, that it was gifted to me by a friend. It literally said on January 2nd that adults need and deserve adult-sized portions of love. And very often we're looking outside of ourselves. This year, I hope that we are looking within to do that. Everything that we are wanting comes from us first, because it's really not fair to ask it of others, especially when you're old enough to know this. And I don't necessarily mean age in terms of numbers, but your experience and how long you've been on this planet and how many times you may have tried it one way and it didn't work. It has to come from within first. Be your best friend. Be a loving support to yourself. Know that you have the right to raise your voice, and I don't mean with attitude, but with strength, so you can show people that you have your own back in any situation. Being responsible for the words you put out there, as well as your thoughts and the actions that you put out there. It all matters. It all counts. We are worthy. We are deserving. We deserve love, and it, based on what we know, based on what we've experienced, it should most definitely come from within. I hope this has helped someone. Being that I took the opportunity and a chance to do it in this way, as opposed to the way I was thinking I would like it to look, I'm grateful that I did it like this. I may even do it like this again tomorrow, obviously with some tweaking, because there's some things that I would want to do a little bit differently, but I'm grateful I did it, because if not, it wouldn't have been done. I'm not a perfect person. I don't always look for perfection, but sometimes I nitpick at how I do things. And when I think this is a good start, and I have to give myself a pat on the back because I put myself in a place of questioning things that I do. I can after I've done them, not before, because then you never do it sometimes. So, again, with all that said, I'm just grateful that I did it. And if it helps anybody, I'm grateful. And if people want to share their experiences and their affirmations, please do. And if there's anything that you see that I could have done better, please share that as well. I'm really actually, just like I had been for last month and all the days that I did the videos, I would always question, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do it. And then I do it and I feel pretty good. Just setting myself up for the next day having to do it again. And very often, sometimes it was easy and sometimes it wasn't. But I'm grateful that I did this here. And I'm going to shut it down now so I can post this. And I'm definitely ready to create something better for the next one. Whether it's tomorrow or not, I'm not sure, but I don't. I probably will. I just want to stay on course. Again, thank you for listening. Thank you for being patient and understanding and watching. Peace.